Criterion is running their annual November 50% off sale, which is something that I always love and adore. I always pick up a lot of Criterions during their 50% off sales. As many of you might know, I've been trying to become Criterion Complete over the last 18 months. Have gotten a little over 800 titles in the collection now. It's been a crazy journey, but with this, I know we're a little late with this one, but with it being November and the Criterion month-long Barnes & Noble's 50% off sale, every day I'm going to do a video talking about a film that I recommend from the collection and one I think you should pick up during the 50% off sale. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to never miss a video. We have daily film content, including movie reviews, movie news, and so much more. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button to never miss a video. For today's video, we are talking about, or a film that we are recommending for today to check out during the 50% off sale at Barnes & Noble's for the Criterion Collection is none other than the 2001 Terry Ziegfeld film, Ghost World. Now, this is a film that is about two teenagers just graduated high school and kind of follows their life that summer after high school. It is very much a time capsule of the early 2000s, and it captures Americana and that life in America, like the teen life in America in the early 2000s, so well and so unapologetically that it is very offensive in some ways. Like, it definitely could have... It's offensive in some ways. The dialogue is definitely of its time. It's dated in that sense. Unlike John Hughes films that are timeless, because you have this really witty dialogue that doesn't necessarily that kind of withstood the test of time. This one's very much a product of its time, and that's what I love about this movie so much. It's like a time capsule of the early 2000s, and it's like a nostalgia burst of nostalgia burst of the early 2000s life, and it reminds you of like what it was growing up in the early 2000s. Again, this film won Best Adapted Screenplay at the 2005 Oscars. A fantastic film. This is one I actually just recently picked up maybe 6 months ago during a Criterion sale, and I've watched it at least 3 times since then. I absolutely love this movie. So if you love teen movies, if you love John Hughes movies, this one's definitely one to check out. It's not necessarily, like I said, in the same realm of Hughes, because this is a little more time capsule, and it definitely isn't one that's going to age well or hasn't aged as well as other some John Hughes films where they're more timeless classics. This one is very much a byproduct of its time, but nevertheless, we have great performances, stellar direction, and just such witty dialogue that it is just hilarious from start to finish. I cannot recommend this movie enough. Have you saw Ghost World? What are your thoughts? Comment below. Let me know.